Hi guys and welcome to an all new vlog. मैं हूँ अभी Andamans में. To be specific, I'm in the Neil Island and I've just completed my basic open water diving course, which means कि अभी मैं 18 मीटर की डेप्थ तक डाइव करने के लिए सर्टिफाई हो चुकी हूँ. And in today's video, I'm going to be pursuing my advanced open water course and exploring Neil Island a little more. But before I start off with diving, I usually always tie my hair in a braid as part of proper hair care and use the X oil steam range afterwards for smooth hair. There's so much damage with constant weather change, sun damage, going in and out of seawater, and I honestly can't make time for salon visits or even DIY home masks. And to the rescue, L'Oreal Paris has launched the X oil steam mask for at-home hair smoothing treatment. It is the first of its kind to be launched in India and it comes with a self-heating cap as well. To start off with a super simple 5-minute at-home salon treatment, I have just shampooed my hair with the silicone and paraben-free L'Oreal Paris Extraordinary Oil Silicone-Free Shampoo. I then use the nourishing conditioner, which is also paraben-free, on regular wash days when I'm not using the steam mask. But right now, I'll follow this up with the X Oil Steam Mask and self-heating cap. The X Oil Steam Mask is able to penetrate moisture deep into your scalp, giving your hair strength and vitality and making your hair 4 times more nourished. It gives you salon-like professional results in just 5 minutes. It is this simple to rid your hair of dry and frizzy hair, hydrate, detangle and smoothen each strand to make your hair 97% smoother in just one use. I finally then finish off the look with the X Oil Serum and then proceed to style as wanted. It's a great product for a finishing look. And more importantly, the price of the X Oil Smooth Steam Mask is just Rs 3.99 for one sachet, which is also quite affordable. The link for purchase is mentioned in the description box below. So this is Breakwater where I'm staying at and यहाँ से अभी मैं निकल के जा रही हूँ Bharatpur Beach के लिए and that is where the diving over here starts from. I have Ishan with me over here in the back and it's actually good if you pursue diving with like a friend or somebody who can be your partner in future also, because diving is mostly like a buddy system kind of an activity, because in case you run out of air or you know something goes wrong, you always have somebody with you, always at arm's length. जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे सारी हेलमेट्स बाइक्स के साथ ही रहती हैं एंड नोबडी टेक्स देम. लाइन से जितनी भी बाइक्स खड़ी हैं सबकी हेलमेट यहीं पे पड़ी है. नो प्रॉब्लम, कोई नहीं लेके जाएगा यहाँ पे. एवरीबडी, दिस इज गौरव.
Hi guys.
ही इज द owner of the dive shop Scuba Yogi.
Welcome guys. Have a seat. Let's start the day with the briefing for our next dive.
Okay.
Which gonna be a first dive of your advanced open water. A deep dive. You have 2 mandatory dives. One is deep dive. The other one is navigation.
Okay.
Okay. So today we're gonna do a deep dive, which gonna be around 30 meter. Till now we have done diving till 18 meter.
तो अभी हमें गौरव ने ब्रीफ किया about our 30-meter dive because a lot of things change when you go deeper in water. Light is absorbed, you know, at the top surface, and कुछ colors होते हैं जो shallow पे नहीं पहुँचते, like red, pinks. So a lot of fish are going to look different. We're going to feel colder because temperature is going to be lesser underwater. What we have over here are eggs and tomatoes, and we'll also see the effects of pressure on egg. इसे हम लोग underwater break करेंगे, and we'll see how the yolk will stay intact.
What's up? Where are you going today?
We are going to Junction today.
And how many meters is your dive?
That's going to be 30 meters. So this was us at the depth of 30 meters, and one of the most interesting things was that we took a test underwater and compared the result to the same test over water just to see how our brain behaves under the influence of depth. We also saw a huge fan coral which was healthy and thriving, and a lot of other things which are actually different when you dive deeper, but unfortunately you can't stay at this depth for too long. हाय गुड मॉर्निंग गाइस, टुडे इज डे 2 ऑफ माय एडवांस्ड कोर्स. आज हम लोग डाइव नंबर 2 and 3 करने वाले हैं एंड गौरव इज शॉर्टली गोइंग टू टेल अस वेयर द डाइव इज गोइंग टू हैपन. Yesterday we went to Junction and that was like 30 meters deep. So that was probably the deepest dive I've ever done. Deeper you go, the faster your air gets over. So we couldn't stay there for more than 30 minutes. आज की dives थोड़ी सी लंबी होंगी and we're going to do more skills over there.
So today we're going to do 2 more dives. First one is navigation and the second one will be peak performance buoyancy. Okay, in navigation we'll learn the pattern, how we go for square and how we do a U pattern, okay, with the compass. So we're gonna use the magnetic compass and then we're gonna practice these skills in the water. After that we're gonna swim around, we're gonna see bus stop. It's a lovely dive site. You got to see a lot of fusilias there, stingrays if you are lucky, garden eel, and if you're really lucky then maybe a turtle. Second dive will be at nursery.
Okay.
And that will be peak performance buoyancy, where we're gonna practice our buoyancy skills. Okay, which is very important because if your buoyancy is good, you're gonna consume less air, you will enjoy your dive, and you will not touch anything underwater, which is very important.
Okay. By the way, आज की dive में there are 2 more people with me. एक तो ईशान है and then we also have Maitri.
Hello guys, I am Dr. Maitri. I am a pediatric dental surgeon. I practice in Pune and I'm here for my advanced open water dives, and Tanya has become a very close buddy in the past few days.
Yes, so all of us are going to be diving together. आज की खास बात ये है कि हम लोग आज सुबह डाइव कर रहे हैं. Like most of our dives till now, based on the tides and everything, have been around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and जब तक हमारी ख़त्म होती है तब तक बिल्कुल धूप तेज़ हो जाती है. We are starting at I think 6:30 AM today. And diving करते करते सिर्फ धूप से नहीं जूझना होता. There's a lot of weight on your back which you have to carry all the way to your boat. And once you're on the boat and all loaded up, there's salt water which is crashing against your face. It is hot, it is humid, and on some days the waves are so crazy that you can also fall seasick. But as soon as you drop underwater, it feels like you're in a different world altogether. So on this particular dive, we had to perform some navigational skills and create a square and U pattern using a compass. But the way this normally works is that we're first on a sandy patch where we can all kneel and wait it out while we perform the skills with our buddies or individually with the instructor. And once everyone qualifies, we can then go ahead and explore the reef itself. Dive number 2. It went really well and today the ocean was calm, so we could see everything well. We all qualified our navigational skills and after a surface interval we were headed for the next dive straight away. In this particular dive, we had to qualify a skill which is called peak performance buoyancy, जिसका टेस्ट होता है that we have to do some inverted swimming, and also there are a lot of other skills involved like swimming from inside of a loop, which I thought was quite fun, and all of these exercises are done so that we can control our depth underwater without sinking or rising too much, and at the same time staying neutrally buoyant. The final exercise was that Gaurav put a stick which was right next to a coral and we had to press the purge button on our regulator inside our mouth against the stick. Dive number 2. 3 for the advanced course is done and आज की dive बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी थी because we were on the side of the ocean जहाँ पे बिल्कुल waves नहीं थी. It wasn't choppy, no currents. Let me also ask my buddies how the dive went.
The dive was beautiful, amazing visibility, lot of fish, and the water was very calm. So I think all of us had an amazing time.
Yeah.
Again, one of those things I've enjoyed this dive the most because of the current and because of the visibility. I was a little more aware of whatever that was around me. So loved today's dive.
Okay, so before we jump on to the next few dives, let's also talk about the cost of diving itself. And these are just some approximate costs of spending time on Neil Island where I was doing my course from. And अगर आप कहीं पे भी diving करने जाएंगे, obviously you will have to bear the cost of travel also. But as such, these are the costs of the PADI open water and advanced open water courses with Scuba Yogi Dive Shop. But my trip was fully organized and arranged by a company called Tripver, and they managed everything end to end, which is pretty hassle free, and they also offer some really good discounts for this entire trip. The biggest advantage of becoming a certified diver is that diving actually becomes cheaper as opposed to if you're a non-certified diver, especially if you want to dive at locations abroad. But चाहे आप इंडिया में हो या फिर you're abroad, after diving so much, you really need some good food. क्या है मेन्यू में? एक तो लेमन मिंट कूलर करना है ना?
Yes, lemon mint cooler is best.
ठीक है, मसाला प्रॉन कर दीजिए.
ठीक है मैम.
This is my prawn masala. This is Ishan's बैंगन सब्जी. This is garlic rice. आज की डाइव एंड उसके बाद लंच करने के बाद हम लोग इस पीछे के रास्ते से आए हैं. सो हम सब लोग जाने वाले हैं अभी एक सीक्रेट बीच में. एंड दिस इज सुपर सीक्रेट बीच नोन ओनली टू लोकल. सो इफ यू कम हियर, हिट हिम अप. If you're lucky, he'll take you there.
Yeah, you got to stay here for a week only, then I'll take you.
ठीक है, डन. We also have Anirudh and Adarsh. चलो नील आइलैंड का सीक्रेट बीच एक्सप्लोर करने चलते हैं अभी. अभी जिस ट्रेल पे हम लोग हैं ना, इट्स लाइक अ 40-minute ट्रेल एंड हमें अभी इस पे चलते जाना है. ये काफ़ी एडवेंचरस सी जगह है एंड बीच बीच में हर जगह कुछ पेड़ गिरे हुए हैं, छोटी छोटी ऑब्स्ट्रक्शंस हैं. देयर आर ऑल्सो सम मशरूम्स ग्रोइंग हियर एंड देयर. तो देखो अभी ऐसे करके इसे क्रॉस करना है. आई कांट बिलीव दैट नील हैज़ सो मच टू ऑफर. Doesn't feel like I'm on Neil Island anymore. It feels like I'm inside some rainforest of South America.
This is Speed Energy drink and this is made in Myanmar Consumer Beverages Limited. Before this, whenever we used to come on this trail, there'll be 20 of us. Everybody would be carrying one bag each and would pick up all that trash, segregated trash, and we would take it back to where the scooties we parked. But this is, my point is that yeah, we also do pollute. But our trash maybe is going to some other country. We are equally bad. But this particular area keeps getting trash again and again because Myanmar is that side.
Okay.
So all of this trash comes from the ocean basically.
All right.
So we need to stop polluting.
Oh, we're almost at the end. So guys, we reached the beach a while back and यहाँ पे एक बहुत बड़ा सा rock है. On high tide days, you can actually even cliff jump from this rock. But अभी क्योंकि low tide है, we just climbed up and had a lot of fun there. Sitting over here, यहाँ पे एक fire, we lit up a fire and we have some barbecued grouper over here. How is it?
Super tasty.
You have skin in this, then it's like having
Wow, yummy.
भाइयों सुनो यार, सारी अपनी अपनी ना ट्रैश बॉटल्स जो लेके आया ना बैग में, बेसिकली जो भी प्लास्टिक लाए हो, जो भी नमकीन लाया, चिप्स पैकेट, वी आर टेकिंग एवरीथिंग बैक. पीपल हु स्मोक, प्लीज टेक योर बड्स विद यू. We clean the place and then we leave.
Sounds good. So this was really fun time at the secret beach. ये location obviously मैं disclose नहीं कर सकती, but in case you come here, this is an incentive. This is why you should be doing your course here, just so that you can have all of this fun, even when you're not doing the dives, because dives तो मज़ेदार होती हैं, but this whole experience of the island just makes it even more fun. आज के beach visit के बाद हम लोग आए हैं हमारे favorite cafe में, and in case you're wondering कि आज ईशान क्यों नहीं था हमारे साथ बीच जाने के लिए, it's because he was working.
4G.
How is the network situation here?
Very good. You can work out of here easily.
How do you like working out of Andamans though?
Bitter, sweet situation because nobody wants to work here. However, you can stay here and work. Andamans में workation was unthinkable. यहाँ पे 2G होता था, like only a year or 2 years back.
So we have ordered some paneer steak and some chicken sizzler. Paneer steak sizzler and chicken steak sizzler.
One more recommendation, please guys, have food at Vibes and Dives. It is just amaze balls.
Kind of disturbing, but is it Tanya?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
I follow your blog, so I just thought it's you.
Oh nice. Thank you so much.
Put a good review, tell them. We actually were thinking कि तुम यहाँ खाते हो तो फिर अच्छा होगा हमें.
अरे बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा. Please try the food here. In fact, this thing is very nice. Paneer if you're a vegetarian, chicken sizzler if you're a non-vegetarian. Very good food.
अच्छा.
Yeah, you should try this for sure. Good morning, uncle. Good morning, guys. Today is the final day of my advanced open water course. बस last की 2 days बची हैं, and उसके बाद we are going to be certified. You know, honestly, मुझे इस दिन खुशी तो बहुत हो रही थी, but I had no idea what was awaiting us in today's dive. So we have to do fish ID today.
Yeah, fish ID basically.
Okay.
There is a fun dive. So in the fun dive, you just have to be a little observant in terms of fish, bro. Today we're not focusing on any skills as such.
By the way, guys, that's Anshul. Also an instructor. Sadhna. Ajay. Dive number 4 was actually my life's most intense of dives, and that is because ये एक ड्रिफ्ट डाइव थी. एंड ड्रिफ्ट डाइव का मतलब होता है जब नीचे पानी में करंट होती है, पर इस दिन कोई ऑर्डिनरी करंट नहीं थी, बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड पावरफुल करंट थी. एंड उसके साथ साथ इवन सरफेस पे बहुत ही ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग वेव्स थी, जिसकी वजह से हमें पानी में अंदर जाते जाते ही बहुत ज्यादा टाइम लग गया. So everybody had to hold on to a mooring line to go down, and because there were a lot of divers at the dive site, तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा ट्रैफिक जैम सा हो गया, and सब लोग धीरे धीरे इंच बाय इंच करके पानी के नीचे गए. But the drift was still so strong and powerful कि I also started feeling extremely nauseous. And amongst all the divers who were present over there, I feel like Ishan, I and Vikrant were still able to swim underwater as well a little bit, irrespective of the current. And we saw some amazing underwater life, but unfortunately इस dive पे मैं बिल्कुल भी कैमरा नहीं यूज कर पाई. And on the way back up, which is when we had to take a 3-minute safety stop as well, you can see that there's a look of utter fear in my eyes because the nausea and the currents were just really intense.
How was it?
I'm dying. And then came our last and final dive, the 5th dive of our advanced open water course, in which again we had to perform some skills. But fortunately, हम लोग इस dive के लिए एक easier dive site पे गए, because at the end of it, this whole activity is meant to experience a completely new different world, which is so different than ours, yet we all inhabit the same planet called Earth. Anshul. सपना दीदी so sweet, वो स्पेशली ब्रेक वाटर से लेके आई मेरे लेमन मिंट कूलर एंड अभी बैग्स वगैरह बस पैक ही हो रहे हैं. About to leave.
It was having fun, you guys here, yeah.
Same here यार, so fun. थैंक यू हरीश जी.
Thank you so much.
बहुत अच्छा खाना और बहुत अच्छा लगा.
ठीक है मैम.
ये इसके लिए तो स्पेशली बहुत अच्छा लगा. एक मैं खत्म करके दे रही हूँ.
Thank you.
ओके चलो.
Miss your ferry, guys. Rush it.
रश इट, लेट्स रश इट. ओके चलो.
Sure.
ओके
Take care.
बाय
Tanya.
बाय.
Bye-bye.
थैंक यू.
Pleasure.